Hi guys, Joe Macaron and welcome to an episode of Flesh and Blood Deck Tech. Alright, before starting the video, I want to say Selamat Hari Gawai to all my friends that celebrate Gawai or Sarawakian. So yeah, have fun during this holiday. Alright, I know I was in a rush to make this video. I know the usual upload schedule is on Sunday, but I want to rush this video because I'm afraid that my favorite hero, Chane, bound by Shadow, will get banned to Living Legend. So before that happened, I will make this video as soon as possible because last time I want to make Viserai video, but the same day Viserai get banned, so I can't make a Viserai video. So to avoid the mistake, I will make this video very soon. I mean very fast to avoid getting banned. Alright, so today deck tag is about CC. Yes, it's the first time I do a CC deck because of Progress season. So my hero be my favorite hero of all time, Chane by Shadow. Because so the effect is once per turn action, create a Soul Shaker token. Your next Room Blade or Shadow action this turn gains Go Again, and it has Go Again itself is a 4 intellect and 40 life. So what is Soul Shaker? Soul Shaker is this thing, it's amazing. So it's an aura that stays on the field at the beginning of your action phase, banish top card of your deck. So yeah. And also I play Rune Chan just in case I need to do some Rune Chan stuff, but I rarely use Rune Chan, so just a head up for you guys. Alright, now let's talk about the deck. First, the equipment, the weapon. Of course, you're gonna play Rosetta Thorn. Rosetta Thorn is the best roomblade weapon, so of course you're gonna play Rosetta Thorn. So it's a one swing, one cost attack and one special actions. Whenever you take with Rosetta Thorn, if you have played an attack action and a non-attack action card this turn, deal 2 arcane to target hero. So this is amazing. Oh, by the way, a disclaimer. Unlike my other video which I make budget deck, this deck is not budget. Okay, this deck is actually quite expensive, but not as expensive as the CC chain that you see most on the FabDB. This deck is actually much more budget than their deck, but again, this is not a budget deck. Alright. Now let's talk about our equipment, our armor. So of course, this is a budget deck, but not budget deck. I play Iron Rod Helms. This is the standard equipment that I will set up normally. So of course I don't know helms. Why I play this? First, because I don't have Arcanet School Cap, I think that's the name. And second is because it has a block for one. Imagine you have a match between Prism or Ninja, this card help you a lot. So I play Iron Helms is block for one and Black which means after you defend you destroy this card. Nextly for our legs, so of course like I said a lot of time the most broken card in Flesh and Blood. But please, RAS do not ban this card because this card is amazing. Snapdragon Scaler, focus. So it's an attack reaction. Destroy Snapdragon Scalers, target action card with cost 1 or less gains you Go Again, which is most of the card in my deck. Stubby Hammer, I'm glad this card is not banned in CC, but this card is banned in Blade, so I'm a bit emo, but okay, I can still play this card in CC. So this card is amazing. This is the whole idea for this deck. Alright, three best power or less. This all my attack action card in this deck is 3 or less best power. So Stubby Hammer is amazing in this deck. So it's an action. Destroy Stubby Hammerers, attack action card with 3 less best power gains +1 while taking this turn. Go again. And lastly, of course, also is a good card for Rune Black, Aether Iron Wave. So it's an action, destroy Aether Iron Wave, gain 2 resource. Activate this ability only you have a play an attention card and not attention card this turn. Go again. Better one, block for 1. So of course, if you have money for Karen Hearts, just go with this card, it's amazing. Now for the Arcane Barrier matchup or Kano or Wizard, I play these 3. Crown of Dichotomy, Arcane Barrier for 1, and action cost 1, destroy Crown of Dichotomy, put target Rumblade attack action card and target Rumblade not attack card from your graveyard on top of your deck in any order. But I rarely use this ability, you must use it for the Arcane Barrier. Next, of course, is my favorite equipment, Backswing Quill Hand. I actually have a Coffee version, but I'm lazy to pick up, so yeah. This is the normal version, not the Coffee version. So, action, destroy Vexing Quill Hand, create 2 Rune Chan token, go get Arcane Barrier for 1. So yeah, that's why I say sometimes I will put off this Rune Chan, but I rarely use it now. And of course our basic no runes boots, Arcane Barrier for 1, and yeah. But actually, if you can, do not put no rune boots, put new rune robes, the chest equipment, because Snapdragon Scaler is better than Iron Wave. So if you replace Snapdragon Scaler with this, it's a bit hard to pull off the combo. So yeah, this is our equipment. Now let's talk about our main deck. First, we talk about our non-attraction card, and this card no one use it now. I'm shocked because no one no one really used this card now, but I found it very useful, and also it's the card that win me because last week I entered a CC tournament and actually get first place champion. For the first time I get champion in Flesh and Blood thanks to this card, Dimensional Crossroad. This card is amazing. Why no one play this card, man? Why no one play this card? This card is amazing. So yeah, let's talk about this. This card is also very cheap, so it's actually foil. Both of these I can get for 4 ringgit thanks to Prem from Collector Hearts. Prems you rock. Alright, now let's talk about it. Dimension Crossroad is it's a 2 cost, and it's an aura, block for 3, and it has go again whenever you play an action card or not action card from your bench zone. If you ever played another card of that type, deal 1 arcane damage to target hero. Amazing. But the drawback is if you lost life during your turn, destroy Dimension Crossroad. But it really happened because I won't yes, it means if you take blood debt you lose lah, but rarely happen because I always use out all my bench zone. So this card's amazing. Do not sleep on this card. This card is really amazing. Go buy it now. Alright, next let's talk about the this card, Captain's Call. So it's a 0 cost, it's a yellow pitch in cost 1. Choose 1. The net acceleration card with cost 1 or less, you play this turn gain +2 power, or the net acceleration card you play with cost 1 or less this turn, then go again, go again, block for 2. So it's amazing. You give, because you play Chane, you must give a lot of go again, right? You must build a long Chane. That's the name, Chane, right? Chane. So yeah, you need this card to build a Chane. Alright, now let's talk about the card that is banning Blades. It's also make emo, but it's amazing card. It's also quite expensive, but the sad thing is I really pull this off. Sonata Arcanix is a 0 cost. Sorry, not 0 cost. Double X. Alright. So review top X plus 3 cards from your deck. For each non-attack action card review this way, put an attack action card review this way into your hand. Then deal arcane damage to target hero equal the number of cards put into your hand this way. And then shuffle your deck and banish Sonata Arcanix, go again. So I really pull this off, but if I pull it off I will be very happy. Normally I will only take check for 3 because I don't want to pitch cards for the activate effect. So normally you take check for 3 cards, and normally the maximum amount of arcane damage you deal is one arcane damage because of it. So yeah, when I taking this 16 ringgit card, quite expensive. I actually got one for 12 for my mentor Hazif. Now let's talk about the heart and soul of this deck. Minnowism, of course, it's Minnowism. You play Chane, you must play Minnowism. But unlike other Chane, which only play red Minnowism, I actually play 3 full set of blue Minnowism, 1 full set of red Minnowism, and 2 yellow Minnowism. Because I love Minnowism a lot. Alright, now let's talk about Minnowism. It's a 0 cost, sorry, focus. It's a 0 cost, and your next attention card with 3 less of best power. Yep, all the card in my deck. There's +1 for blue, +3 for red, and +2 for yellow, and go again. Block for 2. So Minnowism is important for Chane, so play it. Alright, next is another card that helped me extend the game. So wait a minute. Oh, that's it. Marvel Skies. Alright, Marvel Skies is amazing card. It's a classic card. So yeah, focus. So it's a cost 0. I only play 2 blue and 1 yellow. Sorry, I haven't eaten my breakfast. So your next Rainbow attack action card you play this turn against go again. Amazing. And if it hits, collect 2 Chan tokens and go again. So yeah, Run Chan. Who knows, man? Who knows? We might win you your game. Okay, now let's talk about this card, Howl from Beyond. So Howl from Beyond is another card that helped me boost power and also help me activate Dimensional Crossroad because it plays from Benny Zone. It's also the only cards from the only one card. No, I don't know my English. So the only card for my 2. You will see later. So it's a card they can play for Benny Zone, so it's good for Dimensional Crossroad. So it's alright. Let's talk about the deck. So it's a 2 cost, and you may play Howl Beyond from your Benny Zone, so it's good. And the next card you play this turn against +3, go again blood deck, so it's amazing. And also another card that play from Benny Zone, and also people also really play this card, but I don't know why this card is amazing. It is Tom of Torments, so it's a 0 cost, and you may play from your bendy zone and draw a card, block them. So why you play this card? First of course, it's a 0 cost from your bendy zone. So imagine you have no cards in your hand. There's a turn that you have no cards in your hand, and then you need to pull off the damage from the dimension construct. But you have no cards in your hand. What should you do? So and also there's a bounding demigod in your bendy zone. Bounding demigod can only be played if you play in non-attraction card. So if you have no card in your hand and you have the bounding demigod in your bendy zone, you might lose. So if you are very lucky, you kena this card, Tom of Commons, you play this card, and because it's a non-attraction card, you can play Bounding Demigod. So it's a good combo. It also combo well with Dimensional Crossroad. So play this card, do you want Arcane, play Bounding Demigod, do you want Arcane Damage. So yeah, this card is really savior. I win both of these two cards alright sometimes. So this card really helped me. There's a turn where I really have during CC match I really have no cards in your hand, but I pull off this card in the Bounding Demigod. Beautiful. Just beautiful. And who knows, you may draw a card that you need also. So it's beautiful. Lastly, we play, of course, another expensive card. But not that expensive. I bought this for 20 ringgit. Shadow Puppetry. So, it's a action card, it's blocked for 2. And the next attack action card you play this turn against +1, go against AV hits. Look at the top card for that, you may banish it. So it's a good card also to build out the Chane. Alright, so this is a non-attack action card. Now let's talk about our attack action card. Like I said, this deck is not the usual CC that you always see competitively. I play 2 Rip of Corruption. So it's 2 cards and it's a 3. I play yellow because I want to keep the 3 power combo stuff and block for 3. So if you play or create an aura this turn, Shoseko. And if you play an aura this turn with caution games, when this hit the hero, they discard a card. So basically, your opponent must either block or they must sacrifice and discard a card. So at least your opponent will need to use up 1 card from his hand, either for blocking or discard from his effect. So this card is a kind of control. I use this card against Katsu sometimes because Katsu just don't want to block, damn it. Alright, now also another card from Everfest, Throw of School Form. So it's a 2 cost and I play yellow because I want to keep the 3 best power. So if you play or create aura this turn, Scroll Form gets +3. So basically it's a 6 power and block for 3. Now let's talk about the hard and soft, because you know we play Minnowism, you must play Belittle. Of course I play, people only play 2 red, but I will go a bit further, so I play 2 red, 2 yellow because this card is amazing. So what does Belittle do is it's a 1 cost and it's block for 2, and power for 2. Power is 2 for yellow and power is 3 for red. So let's see what does this card do. So as an initial cost to play Belittle, sorry, focus, you may review an attention card with 3 less best power from my hand. If you do, search your deck for a card named Minnowism, review it, put your hand, shuffle your deck, go again. So yeah, I play all 3, I don't know if this is how many times I said already. I play a lot of 3 less or best power, so Minnowism, Belittle will work almost 100% of the time. Alright, next is called, when I play Chane, you must play Bounding Demigod. It's the best card. It's a 0 for 1, for 2, or for 1, or for 3 if you play for Bendy. So people only play the red and the blue, but I go ahead and play the yellow too. So I play 3 yellow, 3 blue, and 3 red. So what does this thing do? So it's a 0 cost. You already know it's a power 3, but that's not only what you do. So it's power 3, power and defense for 3. So if you have played a non-attachment card this turn, you may play Bounding Demigod for your Bendy. So you must play a attachment card. If not, you cannot pull this card. So sometimes this card will really cause you to die. But never mind. If you do, gain plus power. So basically it's a 0 cost and power attack for 4 for red, 0 cost attack for 3 for yellow, and 0 cost attack for 2 for blue. So this card is really good. You must play this card in Chane. There's of course another card that you must play in Chane with Bind. So I only play red version because the red version is good and it's 1 cost, attack for 3, not just 3 with a minute, and also defense for 3. So focus. You may play Rift Vine for your Bendy zone. If you do, it gets X power, where X is the number of non-attachment card you play this turn. So if you play a long chain of non-attachment card, oh, this card coming for you, very painful one. Alright, next let's talk about, of course, you will play Chane, you must play specialization, Soul Reaping. Oh, by the way, there's no Eclipse in this deck because I really don't know how to put off Eclipse. Alright, legendary specialization, so you can only play 1 card in Chane deck. So you may banish 1 card, 1 or more card from your hand rather than play this card because basically it's a 0 cost. And if you do, gain action point, gain resource for each blood debt card banished this way. While also repeats attacking a hero with one or more cards in your sword against go again. So it's amazing. Basically, it's a 0 cost attack for 6. And you might even gain resource too. It also help you banish your card. Next, of course, is another card you can play for Banizon. And also, it's actually not that expensive. I buy for 4 ringgit only. So 4 ringgit is around $1 in US, I think. Sorry, I'm from Malaysia, so yeah. So it's a 0 cost. Another 0 cost is amazing. 0 cost you can play for Banizon is amazing. So you may play Soil of Versa from your Banizon. As additional cost to play Soil of Versa, you may banish a card with Blood Debt from your hand. If you do, you can go again. So this is amazing. Another card, 0 cost card, you can get go again. And also help you banish card from your hand and Blood Debt. So attack for 2, defense for 3. This is amazing. It's a blue pitch also. Next, I play Vaccinalis. Of course, you will play Chane, you must play Vaccinalis. It's a no-brainer. So it's a 1 cost, and when you attack with Vaccinalis, deal 2 arcane damage to target hero, and attack for 1, defense for 3. So it's straightforward. And lastly, I play Ghostly Visit yellow version. Why I play yellow version? Because I said a million times already, I want the 3 bless of best power. People play red because of the 4 power, but I don't care. Okay, I'm a rebellious person. And also, you can see there is no unholoreds because first, I don't have the card. Second, I don't let the requirement to play non-attached card to activate the card for Banizon, like Bounding the Bingon. So I don't want that to happen. And then I choke and then I die. So yeah. So attack 1 cost and pitch for 2. You may play Ghostly Visit for your Banizon Blood Debt. Alright, that's it. Sorry if I speak too fast. I have a habit to speak very fast. So hang with me, man. Alright, now let's talk about our reaction. So this is also a side deck. So Unmovable is a 3. I play 2 red and 2 blue. So Unmovable is a defense reactions and it's a 3 cost. And if Unmovable is played from my arsenal, it gains +1 defense for 7 for red, defense for blue 5 blue, because this card is set for like Bravo deck, Starvo deck. Those have high power and dominate. I use this card lah. So you play this card. And also best defense reaction, Sing Below. So I play 3 pieces of Sing Below, red version. 0 cost, amazing. You may put a card from your hand on the bottom of your deck. If you do draw a card, amazing. Help you filter your hand and block for 4. Lastly, is an attack reaction. I play 2 Reserve Reflex. 1 cost, and you may choose 1. Target sword. Reserve Reflex is a sword, so you can use Reserve Reflex. So target sword or dagger attack against +3, or target action card with cost 1 or less gain +3, and if it hits, it gets go again. So it's also another card that help you go again to make you build a long chain. So this is a reaction. Lastly, this is an instant. And I know no one really plays this card, but I set this card just in case of prison matchup. Okay, version of this. So I set this card just in case of a prison matchup. So last week Saturday during the CC tournament, I actually put off this card against my friend Charles. You rock, man, Charles. So I put off this card against Charles Prism, and yeah, it worked wonders. So it's an instant. It's a 0 cost and it's a 3 page. It's a blue version. So whenever you attack with whenever an attack you control hits a light hero this turn, you may banish a card from their soul. If they do, they lose 1 life. If you have more health than opposing light hero, you may banish a action card from your graveyard. So any action card. So this is amazing. And I play Inverted Assistance in case of the Chane matchup or Visceral matchup. So it's a 1 cost, it's an instant 2, it's a pitch for blue, and you may play Inverted Assistance for your Banizon. Banish up to 2 cards in an opposing hero graveyard. If an attention card and a non-attention card is banished this way due to arcane damage to the hero, so it's amazing. Blood Debt. Lastly, the most expensive card in the deck. Oh my god, I can't believe I spent 300 to buy this card. So hopefully my mom didn't hear me say that. I spent 300 on buying 2 pieces of this card. Of course, Art of War. Of course, man. Of course. So it's an instant. Let's say, sorry, and cost 1 and pitch for 2. So choose 2. First, attack your card you control gains +1 power and +1 defense this turn. You use this card a lot. The next attention card you play this turn gains Gogan. Also, you use this a lot. Until end of the turn, you may defend with a card with attention cards from your arsenal. You almost never use this effect. And lastly, the most important effect, you may banish a attack action card from your hand. If you do, draw 2 cards. So yeah, this is amazing card to play. But remember, this is an instant, not attack action card. So with bind and body Nomigon, please beware. Okay, so yeah, this is my CC Chane. And yeah, I'm in a rush to make this video because it's really scared it will get banned soon. So hopefully you enjoy this video. And also, before I end this video, I'll give a big shout out to my patron, BB Chum. Sorry, what's his name? Wait. Alright, I'll give you a shout out to my patron, Tamizi, Yorok, and also Lim Yihan, the new patron. Welcome to the Lux Kolomi gang. Alright, so yeah, thank you for your support. Your support truly helps to keep me motivated to make more Flesh and Blood videos. So yeah, Drew Macaron Put signing off. Bye.